Everyone's relaxed?
Yes, very much.
In a good state of mind? All right. Ready to meditate? Maybe. Good morning. Good morning, Aston Gardens. Good morning to the residents that are here this morning. We have a good group of residents that just took advantage of Tai Chi. How did it go?
Wonderful.
Awesome. They're raring to go. So those of you at home that have not attended one of these classes, please do. It's a great way to start your day. And then if Tai Chi's not your thing, I'm sure you'll find something else, some other activity to do. But even just take a walk. The weather is beautiful. Take advantage of the day and get a little bit of exercise. So I have a bunch of things to share this morning, just more updates than anything else. We did over the weekend, starting on Saturday through end of day yesterday, had a challenge with our elevator in building 2. So I do apologize for that inconvenience to the residents on the 2nd and 3rd floors. We did last night finally get that resolved, and it is operational. I did want to share that we do have a project for 2024 to do a full modernization of our elevators. So I want residents to understand that that is coming. I do not have any dates yet to share with you, but at today's town hall meeting at 3 p.m., if you're able either to tune in or come and attend, I'll share a little more information and a few more details on that. And when I talk about a modernization, it is really, residents have asked me, are we getting new elevators? Well, a modernization is effectively a new elevator. So yeah, the answer is yes. It's not a brand new elevator that they drop off and install, but they go through all of the mechanics of the existing elevator, and they upgrade and modernize all the functionality. As you can imagine, over the last, the community has been here for over 20 years. There's been significant progress made in elevators. So more to come on that. I'll share a little bit more later this afternoon at 3 p.m. at the town hall meeting. This is not to be confused with work that should be starting in a couple of weeks to refurbish the inside of the elevator cabs. So we, as part of the renovation project for each one of the residential buildings, the interior finishes of the cabin need to be refurbished, need to be redone, and we have our remaining buildings that need to be done. That, I'm being told, should start in a couple of weeks. So when we know the exact days and times, we will share that information with you. So the modernization project is one thing, the refurbishment is something completely different, just to finish the cosmetics of the interior of each one of the elevator cabins. So there's no confusion between the two. This week, the cleaning of the buildings continues. I'm being told that our contractor should complete building 5, we hope by end of day today. So that is good news. They're moving a little bit quicker than we first anticipated. And then they should be able to move to building 6. And they believe if the weather cooperates for the rest of the week, they could finish both building 6 and building 7 this week. So that is going to continue, and that is also good news. By end of day today, residents that have their parking spots in parking spots 58 through 70, we would ask you to remove your vehicles because we're going to be cleaning the carport structures for those parking spots. So 58 through 70, that work will be completed this coming Thursday, and then as part of that ongoing project, we'll continue to update everybody on where we move to next, and we're getting closer and closer to getting through all of the carport structures. So thank you for your understanding on that front. And then also the installation, we've shared with you that the installation of the new signage for the residential buildings, which is another component to the project, will start tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll have a team of people here that will be removing any old signage and putting new signage in the hallways, your doorways to your apartments. All of that is going to receive new signage. They will be here for the remainder of the week. So starting tomorrow, Wednesday, They'll be here Wednesday, Thursday, and for sure Friday. We're not sure about Saturday yet. It depends on how it goes. But their goal is to complete all of the signage upgrades by the end of this week. So that's all good news on the refurbishment front. And then on the activity front, I wanted to share a few things. Today in the activity room at 11 a.m., it's a new day and time for Stitch, Gift, and Gab. So Stitch, Gift, and Gab at 11 a.m. this morning in the activity room. At 1 p.m. This afternoon, there is no chair yoga. So as an exception, there will not be a chair yoga class this afternoon. For those of you that have attended, will not happen this afternoon at 1 p.m. And then later this afternoon, a couple items. At 2 p.m. in the Media Center, Cornhole will be happening. So in the Library Media Center, that's where Cornhole will happen. Here in the multi-purpose room at 2 p.m., a new medical group will be here called At Home MD. Will be here to do a meet and greet with residents. So starting at 2 p.m. here in the multi-purpose room, that group will be here to introduce themselves. And I would ask when you're asking questions relative to this group, we had another group come and present last week. If you have any personal medical questions that relate to your care or some of the services that you're specifically looking for, please have those conversations either before or after and not necessarily in the group setting. So any personal items or personal questions that relate directly to your personal care, please make sure to have those conversations in a private setting with those providers. Any of the general questions, absolutely go ahead, please fire away and ask those questions in the group setting. And then at 3 p.m., right after the meet and greet, I'll be here in the multi-purpose room to do our monthly town hall for the month of February. So if you'd like to attend, please come. And if not, if you're at home, well, just tune in on 9005. Tomorrow, Wednesday, please, there is a departure time of 10 a.m. for those that are signed up for the Blue Jelly Brunch. It is full, so if you are signed up and for some reason are not planning to attend, please let Jennifer know as soon as possible. We have some individuals that would like to attend in your place. So tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. departure for the Blue Jelly Brunch. So once again, if you're signed up and something has come up, you're unable to attend, please let Jennifer know. On Thursday at 1 p.m. in the multi-purpose room, there will not, exceptionally, will not be chair yoga. So Thursday at 1 p.m. there will not be a chair yoga class. And then the last piece I have is on Friday at 10 a.m. departure time for the Naples Quilter Guild. So it's a quilt show. There are spaces available, so if you'd like to, please sign up. And there is a $10 charge to participate in that activity, in that outing. So the Naples Quilter Guild is hosting the quilt show on Friday, departure time at 10 a.m. So that's all I have for you this morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to those of you that are here in attendance. Have a fantastic day, and I will talk to all of you later this afternoon and later this week. Take care.